strings. Oh, hey. Hey there. Hi there. Oh dear. Hi diddly-do there. Alright, now. Alright, turning off the internet because we don't need that for single-player games. Probably should have done that before stream, sorry. Hi there, hey there, hi diddly-do there. Hey there, my Dorito posters, what's up? Are you staying crunchy and tasty when powder and cheese? That's right, it's me, Endamati Evening Night. That's right, it's me, Endamati Evening Night, Earth-Eye's #1 heroine. That's right. If you want to catch a hero on the run, you'll never find a hero better than me. Whoa, skip the opening. That's copyright AF, man. That's like a super duper copyright AF, dude. I'm making a copyright strike for that. No, alright now. Yeah, I gotta kind of avoid, Bamco and, Square Phoenix and also, really any of the big companies, Also Atlas, yeah. Gotta avoid their openings because they're always super duper copyright. Alright, now let's go into the Scorpium. Into the chat. Hey, Annabelle, thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the head pats. Hi there, cute bunny buddy. My cute bunny buddy has arrived. And you're right on time to begin the stream. Because we just begun not too long ago. Oh no, what's going on here? We're gonna have to fight Gaston? Alright, what about Yansid? Yansid's name spelled backwards is Disney. Oh no, of course we're fighting a boss already. Nobody's thick like Gaston, nobody's... Alright now. Nobody's thick as Gaston. Incredibly tough as Gaston. Her neck is not incredible. Alright now. Yeah, Gaston is incredibly thick. In more ways than one. Alright now, Gaston, prepare yourselves. Yeah, that's right. I see he turned himself into a robot bat, but that's not as good as me. I am superior to all mechanical bats. By the way, that gives me an idea. I'm gonna make an evil bounty hunter bad guy that's, basically a mechanical bat that's trying to, copy me. Maybe I might call them Blue Bat or something like that. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's a DC character named that. I'm sorry. I don't think I can do that. You're not a guardian to your all life, and yeah, we're gonna reject... Oh yeah, you're gonna, so you're gonna make all the people who reject the Scorpion Centralist, miserable. Yeah, that's a sight. Alright, yeah, Bat GPT. Yeah, no. That's very funny, I like that name. Alright, we're gonna call Gaston here Bat GPT because he looks like Bat GPT. Although I'm pretty sure he's supposed to go for a more Dragonoid aesthetic, but whatever. I mean, bats don't usually have that kind of thick tail. Yeah, you literally look like a robot cyber demon, or whatever a cyber demon's supposed to be. Oh no, alright, what's he doing? Oh no, he's powering up. Alright, he's powering up to his strongest form. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. And we're supposed to be like, oh no. There's a compatibility issue with the Fuse Cybernetics. Force modification, uh-oh. Oh no, oh no. So the force modification, has a few bugs. Oh no. Alright, now we're gonna beat the bugs out of you. Alright, now here comes the incredibly thick Gaston. Alright, now we're gonna show Gaston that we're much thicker. We're much thicker and much better. Yeah, that's right. That's right, take my special move to the face. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, get in there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's right, eat my special move. Yeah, how do you like that? Get styled on. What? Yeah, that's right, Gaston. My cybernetics are failing me. How did I lose? That's right, the Rimworld princess just has that much swag. How could this be? No, this cannot be. No. Yeah, Lola's not here. She's doing things that are much better than being with you guys. No, I fused myself with Scorpion and made myself so strong with cybernetics. Oh, he can't see? Uh-oh. Lola? No, it's me, Letitia. Lola, I see your face is gone too. No, I think your vision might be going, mister. Speak now what is in your heart, yeah. Confess your love for Lola, yeah. Oh, he's kind of losing it. You're talking to Letitia. That's why I wanted you to join the Scorpion. Join the AI. You gotta join the AI. Be one with Skynet. Subjugate the universe with Skynet. Yeah. Alright now. It turns out going all hail Skynet was not a good idea. Yeah, I forgot what love and decency were. And also heart. Yeah, AI may be very strong, but you know, it loses the good old American heart. America! Fuck yeah! Wait a minute, these guys are not American? Wait a minute, there's no Americans here. Except for me. Oh no, the blue-haired guy is dying. It went all hive-mind, right? So that means he can come back like Boulder did? He will not. His mind is not fully integrated. His state overload was likely the culprit. Uh-oh. Oh no, he overloaded the circus. Incomplete cyber mind integration was by his own volition remains unknown. Oh no. Hey there. So we just styled on the bad guy using his big special move, and he lost like almost all his health. And hey there, Lightning. Hey there, Akari. It's an indie. Yeah, it sure is. It's an Akari. Hey, look. You got Pebbles today, or you got the Chaos Deer? Oh, or do you have Leviathan with you? I know you got a lot of characters. So do I. Of course, Endomani remains a fan favorite, but there's other characters that I came up with too. Let's see, for a while I was going by Sarah's Beach, which, was also another hero of the lore that was also a Dryad. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hold on, I appear to have gotten some hiccups, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, Sarah's Beach, is a Dryad, and, he uses a true art of plants. Oh, wow, I found an electromagnetic bomb. Alright, what's this giant joystick-looking thing? Oh no, it looks like an egg. I expect Dr. Eggman to be behind this. I wouldn't be surprised if if the Scorpion was, Eggman wasn't behind, Scorpion. He might have been the reason for its corruption. That's just old classic, classic Eggman. I don't know, what do we got here? Oh boy, we got some, stronger enemies. Oh, whoa, come on, stop lagging on me, please. Alright, the game... so the game does have a few issues on Steam Deck. Alright, all the enemies have been defeated. Alright, let's grab what's inside here. Fire God Talisman. Well, I've already got plenty of those. Alright, now, la-di-da-di-da, just wandering through the evil AI lair. Trying to defeat ChatGPT. Oh boy, ooh. Oh no, what? Right now, I don't know how much of the game is left. I'm pretty sure this is the final dungeon. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I don't actually know that for sure, though. What if after this there's like another dungeon and it's like, no. That seems like almost every RPG they say it's got a ChatGPT as an antagonist. I mean, yeah, that is true. That's true. That, come to think of it, ChatGPT was all... Well, yeah, it seems like AI is becoming a lot more common as a villain in RPGs these days. I mean, I don't blame him. I don't blame him with AI being, kind of the death of creativity, really. Yeah, before you AI bros come in here and, you know, comment a bunch of nonsense, I'm like, no, you're wrong. Get out of here. Get out of here. AI artist theft. Get out of here. Get out of here. Like, unironically, get out of here. Man, it was a trophy even to begin with. Yeah, that's true with Skynet. Yeah, they're going yeah, these guys are going all Hartman on, you know, the entire planet. Hey, be quiet. Quiet, please. Quiet, please. Stupid telemarketers, go away. Be quiet, please. I'm trying to tell people about the evils of AI. Go away, please. Go away, don't bother me. Go away, don't bother me, please. Get out. Get out. Get out, get out, get out. Out, 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 out. Go away. Be quiet. Quiet, please. So rude. Come on now. Now, I'm trying to tell people about AI. Medieval old medieval fantasy world with sci-fi civilization from the ancient past was destroyed by a big reset. No, step on chat. Oh boy, you want me to step on chat, huh? Alright, now prepare yourselves. Alright, step. Yeah, step. I'm gonna step on you, yeah. Step. How you like that? Get stepped on. That's right, get stepped on. That's right, all you guys get stepped on. Send orb. Oh. Alright now. It's been a nice amount. Yeah, it's 69 to get stepped on. That's quite a nice amount, right? That's quite a nice amount. You know, that's quite a nice amount, yeah. I don't know what. Alright now. Alright, what do we gotta do here? Alright, what do we gotta do here? Oh, I see. What is this? Alright, I guess I must destroy it. So, alright now. Guess I have to destroy those devices, you know, lower the barrier. Alright, that's simple. That's simple enough. I'm very good at destroying stuff. You know, the brute force solution is, you know, not usually my first solution, but, you know, but when it works, it works. And I certainly won't say no to when it works in my favor. Yeah, evil AI. Alright, evil AI. Alright now. For one, housewares. Evil AI. Ooh, evil AI. It's AI, but evil. Yeah, it's basically Grook. Yeah, basically all this was made by basically Elon Musk made Scorpion, and you know it turned out it's a big mistake. Yeah, the AI grew too sentient. And you know, developed this splinter faction within its own network. That you know, and that other faction is like evil. And another faction's like super duper duper evil or something. Yeah, that's kind of basically the plot. Alright, so where's the orb for this? It's gotta be around here somewhere, dude. Alright now. Alright, let's scan regularly. Alright, now, whoa. Hey, come on. Stop. Stop. What are you doing? Please don't stab me. Sorry about that. Something is kind of jabbing me a little bit, and I don't know what that is. You ever get that feeling something's jabbing you, but there's like nothing there? I don't know what's up with that. Oh wow, there's a Cybertruck here too. Yeah, you know Elon Musk is behind this. Of course Elon Musk would be. Of course humanity is great and hubris with like, you know, AI taking over the world and, you know, threatening all of it and threatening the entire galaxy again. Yeah, it must be another Tuesday, yeah. Alright, whoa, what's going on? Why are there pyrotechnics? Why are there pirates? Ow, get up. Get up, run him over. Now, why are there pyrotechnics? I don't know, but I don't care. Alright now, come down. Alright now. Quiet. Alright now. Now, can we please not have any more telemarketers show up? Go away. Yeah, get out of here, disgusting. Get out of here, you disgust me. Yeah, bleh, disgusting. Disgusting. Alright, there must be something over this way then. Ooh, what's over here? Ooh, watch out for pyrotechnics. Alright, now it's tectonic and here to shift. Alright, just like I'm flying about. No, I got knocked down. Man, I wish Letitia had no guard. Yeah, that would probably, stop her from staggering. Oh wow, ow, don't. Alright, whatever you do, don't touch the weird cybernet, don't touch the, pyrotechnics. That's sending, burn a little bit. That's going to inflict a little bit of burn damage. Alright, now. Remember when the Scorpion were a lot like Data, and then, and then we were making haha funny. Remember, one day we have this AI VTuber whose name is Neurosama, okay? Yeah, we were laughing and joking and all that with her, and it was a little haha funny meme. And then one day she decided, hey, I'm gonna be an evil AI, and then she's gonna become the next Skynet, and that's basically what happened with Scorpion. Yeah, it used to be run by Neurosama, and then she just. And then evil kind of took over, quite literally. Quite literally, in fact. Yeah, and that's how the plot of this game, developed. Although then again, this game was made in 2022, and was worked on during the pandemic. Probably why this game, probably could use a little bit more polish. In my opinion. Alright, we got more of the anime cat girls here. Cat girl ninjas. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to, to see the Star Ocean with the cat girls and, the sexy elves. Yeah, Anime told me a lot of great things about that. Yeah, he told me a whole bunch of, cool stuff about that. He was like, hey. He was like, hey, that Star Ocean has, like, cat girls and also sexy elves. Yeah, and then then I learned about, the Star Ocean 4 protagonist's name. Yeah, that the Star Ocean 4's protagonist's name is Edge Maverick. That's the most, mid-2000s, RPG character name I've ever heard in my life. And I need to make, and when I play Star Ocean 4 inevitably, which I will do, I need to make all sorts of fun of that. Ow. I'm gonna make all kinds of fun of that. Yeah, sorry to say. Sorry to say that Edge Maverick's theme is very, very silly, and, yeah, and I'm gonna dunk on it. I'm sure he's perfectly fine as a protagonist. It's just that, Edge Maverick is a very, very silly name. Edge Maverick. Yeah, that's a kind of character I would come back with when it was like That's the kind of character I would make back in, like, the early to mid 2000s. Back when I was 14 and deep. Yeah, I might even make it like an edgy, an original, edgy Sonic OC. Yeah, it'll basically just be, it'll just be knockoff Shadow the Hedgehog. But it's even darker and edgier than, Shadow the Hedgehog. which makes it instantly 100% better. perhaps it'll have, guns and, perhaps it'll have guns and, PG-13 swearing. Sure like another Shadow the Hedgehog game. Where's that fourth damn Chaos Emerald? Man, I sure hope Suntrop isn't here. He would get rather upset about that. He tends to get rather upset when, people dunk on Sonic. I'm sorry to say that, Shadow the Hedgehog, no, it is not a good game, but, it is very entertaining in, certain other ways. But it is very entertaining, I will give it that. It is a very entertaining game, I will give it that. I'm not disparaging it for that. It's just that it's not entertaining for the gameplay, you see. I don't know, what is this? This looks like a boss arena. Alright, this looks like we're gonna have a fight with a boss or a mini-boss or something. Oh, Boldor's already here. Welcome to your new Sovereign's Castle. Marvelous, is it not, Children of the Stars? I'm not interested in being your child still. Such a pity, young Gaston. I mean, his neck was incredibly thick. And he was also strong, and he had lots of brawn. Also, he was sick too. Yes, there. He was truly a man's man, but he was kind of, in any other story, he would definitely have been, he definitely, was written to be, one of those braggart, he was definitely written in a particular way to be a bad guy, yeah. I mean, he is a pretty stereotypical villain. I mean, yeah, he's kind of, the quintessential, love story villain, basically. Of course, I will say that, Beauty and Beast is basically furry fanfiction. It's like the original story of, of a furry. And then falling in love with a woman. If you think of it that way. Yeah, Scorpion is not about bringing greatness. This is not. Yeah, that seems like the Centralists are not trying to bring greatness. They're not trying to push towards evolution. They're trying, dominate and control people. Yeah, they're not good guys. I'm telling you, they're not good guys. Wait, this isn't like the final boss, is it? Alright, how many times we need to teach this old man a lesson? I mean, we've beaten you like 4 or 5 times in the story already. I mean, granted, each time you do get a significant upgrade, but I don't think all those cybernetics are gonna be able to stop us. Oh, you wanna fight us now? Hey, it looks like you're malfunctioning, mister. Nah, his mind has not been fully integrated. Uh-oh. However, his fusion runs deep into his body. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, wait for your return as we speak. We need not continue this. I don't care about that. I care about being evil. And twirling my mustache. Integrated twice-fold. Wait, what? Oh, he got integrated twice-fold. He was... Oh, right, yeah, they were already with Scorpion, yeah. They decided to fuse even deeper. Now they're more machine than person. People integrating themselves with machines to try and evolve and, and think that they're greater than everybody. Kind of reminds me a little bit of, Injustice Cyborg, yeah. The machine lives, but the man dies. A great quote from Dr. Fate. Yeah, your wish to save life very free from the clutches of Scorpion? right, you know, it's tiding with the Centralists is not gonna do that. Are you sure about that? Yes, alright now. I mean, you're gonna liberate Scorpium using Scorpium? That logic doesn't make it, that logic doesn't logic, dude. Yeah, I decided, you know, I'm gonna become Scorpium in order to free my people from Scorpium. Yeah, please, alright now. Yeah, please stop being crazy and listen to us. No, I have decided I want to be evil. Okay, I guess he made his choice. Alright, let's go, Valinja. Let's go, Valinja. Let's go, Valinj. Oh, he's gonna come with those big meaty arms. I will say he has some big impressive arms, I will give him that. I'll give you that, your arms are big and impressive, I will give you that. However, I don't think that's gonna help you much against me. Alright now. Alright, keep locked on. Alright now, alright now. Alright, we almost got him down. Well, he was easy. Well, that was easy. Yeah, seems like cybernetics are no match for raw power. My cybernetics may be super strong, but they may be super strong, like stronger than they've ever been. Why, what consideration may I offer Lola? This was of his own accord. I mean, I granted that. Hey Matt, what's up? I see you seeing you from... Oh, hi. Oh, hey there. Hey, what's up? Hey Matt, what's up? Hey, did you know that... Alright now, it seems like we're on the final boss. I mean, all the major villains are, you know, dropping like flies, so unfortunately the Boulder is like the last villain. Evolution through succession, that's not how it works. Yeah, evolution is not about being king, it's not about kings or lords. That's not quite how it works. If anything, that's a detriment to evolution. Oh wait, I should probably turn off the fan. Initiate combat in its current form. Final verifications will follow. Alright now. You gotta remember, this guy, you know, cheated death before. This guy cheated death before by basically, you know, digitizing himself into the Scorpion network. Yeah, basically this game is about, you know, fighting evil AI now. Yeah, it started off simple. It started off as a simple fantasy medieval adventure, can you believe it? That's why we have a princess in armor, yeah. Oh, his first form, you know, seems stupid easy. Oh no, ow, he's kind of kicking my butt though. Alright, now get in there and start to... Alright, he's starting to cast. Oh wow, he's already down. Alright, I'm guessing that's like phase 1, phase 2, phase 2, phase 2. Come on, phase 2? Phase 2? Come on, give me a phase 2. I'm ready for a bigger challenge. I'm not gonna join you, no. Of course I'm not willing to join you. You've been trying to force us to join your weird family for a long time, mister. We're not joining the evil AI. No, you're not rocking away from here. He's faking his death again. No. No, he's not faking his death again, is he? I thought you worked out a plan. What are we supposed to do? I request you scan for any traces of life in Beldor. Alright, is he not dead yet? Body appears a vacance of his consciousness? Uh-oh. He has completed his return to his digital form? Uh-oh. I don't know, does that... Alright, once you're ready, gather together. Oh, the true final dungeon. Alright, we're going into the cyber mines. Your answer is to force us to integrate? Only in a quasi-integrated state, yeah. Oh, we're digitizing in there. Yeah, basically gonna turn you guys into a bunch of Digimon. Yeah, Letitia, what's your favorite Digimon? Yeah, I'm very partial to, Cusimon myself. Of course, hey, Melkia, would you like to be Roseman? It's very mommy, just like you. I mean, yeah, when they shift into the digital world, we're gonna turn them into Digimon, yeah. That way we can integrate into cyberspace. I know they're talking about, integrating, in a sort of, quasi-state. But, not fully integrating. Similar to an integration plant, huh? They're trying to assimilate the entire planet, and basically they're going after... Basically, Boldor wants to, basically make everybody, basically robotize the entire planet to like Hartman. You want us to lose consciousness here? We're in enemy territory. Who among us would dare leave themselves defenseless in such conditions? I mean, that's kind of what we're gonna... Oh, Lola. Oh, we can trust you to watch over us, right? Yeah, your companions are kind of, bit the big one. He's still alive? Nice. Thank you for helping Gaston and the Colonel. I mean, we tried our best. It was helpless to save them. Yeah, in retrospect, they kind of made their own choices. But the Colonel, he still lives? Oh, nice. Well, at least we managed to save one of them. They're the ones that brought Scorpion here, and we left the Emperor a twisted man. Yeah, in retrospect, this is kind of you guys kind of led to all this. Although, then again, you guys are kind of a little responsible for this, but without you, technically speaking, the Federation was also involved in this. And had been involved for quite a long time. So who knows where we would be without you and without Duma. They might outright... The Federation might come over here and, robotize the planet anyway. Is this what it's like for all who fuse with the Scorpion Sea? Oh no. That's what it's like to share consciousness. I mean, sharing consciousness does sound like a good idea, but it can be dangerous if there's fractures in the hive mind, sort of like, with the Borg. Uh-oh. I do not wish to be pulled into Boulder Stream. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're getting sucked in. Alright, what's his consciousness? Alright, we're gonna have to hack his consciousness and defeat him for real then. To finally get rid of the Scorpion, the centralist Scorpion. Alright, now everything's all white. I'm glad. Are we in heaven? Actually, I don't think so. No, I don't think so, unfortunately. Wait, what the heck is this place? Recruit Village? Why are we here?
どうしてでしょう。
デュマが疑似的な融合って言ってたろ。もしかしたら今の俺たちはスコピアムと同じ風景を見てるのかもしれないんだ。だとしたら俺とレティシアの知識の中から。
I'm sorry if I'm being annoying when, you know, everybody's talking. I'm sorry.
場所がここだったのかもな。
なるほど。それなら納得できます。ここでレイの話を聞いて、レイが一緒に来てくれるって言ってくれたあの時、私の運命もこの星の運命も変わった。
This is where our journey truly began, yeah.
私たちの旅が始まった
And
場
then
所
from here we went to the mine, and that's where we met Nina.
アベラルドが何考えてるかわからないから怖くてな。
ねえ、レイ。
There's one thing I'm just saying.
お願いをし
What do you want to ask? I'd like to continue having pleasant adventures. Oh.
楽しい旅がしたいんです。
レティシア。
Wait, is this affected by the Aphrodite tears that I gave, you know, Raymond?
私はずっとあなた
I kind of might have gave him a couple of it because I thought the game was ending.
悪いが、その約束はここじゃできない。
Oh, I kind of wanted the princess and him to end up together.
俺たちのラーカスの
Or in the Scorpion's world. Uh-oh.
この戦いを終わらせてからゆっくりその
Only, what do they want with, you know, this village in particular? Maybe it's all a ploy to, you know, try to get Letitia to integrate completely.
了解。それじゃあそろそろ行こうぜ。
I mean, that's what I would do if I was a villain. Wait, maybe I'm a little too clever at that. No, I'll try to keep that to a minimum. Yeah, we're hacking into the consciousness of somebody who's not exactly as stable is not a good idea. Oh no, where are we? Oh, everybody's here. My world, what is this? Alright, so this must be the real final dungeon. Is this form I'm seeing you real? I too exist merely as data in the Scorpion network. Oh, we're in the AI now. Alright, we are deep in the Scorpion. Yeah, okay. Consciousness is revealing. Uh-oh. Can we please, can I? Natural laws of the outside world don't apply here. Oh, nuts. That could be very disastrous. No, I can't buy anything besides, you know, besides potions and all that. Interesting. Alright, might as well go over here. I mean, that's where the quest marker is. Alright now. Alright, what do we got here? Data diversion, uh-oh. Alright, so what are we gonna have to do here? Alright. Oh, well, I wish it wouldn't lag. No, what are you doing? No. Alright, I wish it wouldn't lag so much. Alright, wow. Alright, this area in particular seems very laggy. Yeah, that's because there's so much going on. At least the enemies are easy to stun lock. Yeah, alright, this definitely reminds me. Alright, this definitely reminds me of the Digimon game. This just definitely 100% reminds me of Digimon. Yeah, this reminds me of Cyber Sleuth a little bit. Wait, am I by myself? Ooh. Alright, that could get a little rough. Alright, depending on how rough the enemies are, that could get really dangerous. Oh no, ow, I'm getting wrecked. Hey, what are you doing? Stop, 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 stop. I really wish the princess had no guard. Alright, now that takes care of you. Alright, now get that bad guy. Nice, the enemy is down. Alright, now come on. Alright, now take that bad guy down. Alright, that takes you down. Alright, ow, stop, stop, stop. Stop flying about. Come on, stop falling back. Now get back here. Stop running away from me. Alright, now come on, come on, come on. We can take this guy down. Alright, please get up. Come on, stop falling down, please. Alright, there we go. Now stop running away from me. No, what's it doing? Ow. Alright, that was... Alright, it escaped. Alright, now. Oh, me, Albraid? Alright, maybe we can break... Alright, now. Albraid's with us. Alright, that's good. We could grab another ally. Alright, finally, we took it down. Alright, did we take everything down that we were supposed to? Alright, it's not letting us through. Alright, are we supposed to do something else around here? Alright, we must be needing something else from here. Maybe there's an ally hidden around here somewhere? Alright, come on now. Hey, could you please not rev that up? Alright, there's somebody over here. Oh, we can bash right through the wall. We can bash right through the firewall. Alright, now, come on, take this guy down. Alright, now, come on, there we go. Oh wait, there's another person over here. Tio! Come on, Tio, get with us. Come on, get with us. Alright, might as well open this. Alright, why does everybody insist on having those big, loud, engines? Come on now. Yes, everybody insists on having those big, loud engines. Alright, now let's break right through here. Yeah, sorry, I don't... Not a big fan of things that are big and noisy. Sorry. Wait, there must be something else that we have to do here then. Well, there is somebody else here. Alright, might as well at least get a full party together. Yeah, we can't leave our allies behind. Oh well, where did I come from? Alright, sorry, some of the map is a little hard. Alright, I'll have to make my way through carefully. Let's see, this way. Oh, whoop. Alright, now I'll break through. Alright, now I'll just take you down. Alright, now look at the map. Alright, the person we're looking for is over... He's over this way. Alright, there's more enemies over here. Alright, I'll just take care of them. Alright, so, alright now. There's somebody over here. Alright, now let's go grab them. Oh, Elena. Ooh, good. Good, we like Elena. I like Elena, she's very good. Yeah, I must say, not a fan of, you know, separating the party like that. Not really a fan of separating the party, really. But hey, I'll get over it. Yeah, I'll get over it. I know that. Alright, now. I'll just take care of that enemy. Alright, now let's keep going, shall we? Alright, we got everybody here, right? Alright, yeah, there doesn't appear to be any more little dots in the map. Alright, got it. Alright, now that I know the gimmick of this place, I guess I'll be careful about that. Alright, now can we leave? Alright, now we must be needing to head deeper. Yeah, this just looks like. Alright, this just looks like Everhood. Yeah, it looks like Everhood. Wait, what in the world? Wait, what's going on? Times are getting my boy, they are beset by much worse than we are. Where shows says in Arcarian? Oh, Gerard was upset. Yeah, there are many people with the same affliction. Is this where we're gonna find out the origin of the virus? Oh no, we're gonna find out the origin of the virus here. Both were some memories, oh no. Oh, that makes sense since we're diving into his consciousness. Makes sense since we're diving into his consciousness. Right now. Right now, we need to keep going. We need. Oh, watch out. Watch out for the edge over there. That is a place we don't need to be. Right now, there's 4 people on this map. We need to find all of them. And of course, there's enemies in here too. They're no trouble though. They shouldn't be too much trouble. Yeah, they were no trouble. Hey, whoa, what? Hey, no. Hey, what? No, I must have thrown myself off a ledge. I'm not sure how I ended up over here. I don't think that was intended. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, more enemies? Oh, come on now. Don't lag. Please don't lag. Alright, please stop lagging. Right, not sure how I ended up on the other side of this. Must have fell through a hole and, it decided, spawn me over here for some reason. Of course the train would come here. Hey, what? No, there's just walls that teleport you all over the place. Oh, hey, we can use... Alright, we can use her expertise. Alright, maybe you have a way to navigate this crazy cyber maze. Maybe you have a way to navigate this crazy maze. Oh wait, actually, we can reach... Alright, Nina! I want Nina! Yeah, I want Nina. Right now, there's another person down over here. Looks like there's one of those crazy walls, though. Actually, it looks like we can just smash right there, then. Yo, Kenny! Kenny, get in the party. Get in the party, Kenny. Alright, that leaves just Midas to find. Oh, but how do I get to him? Alright, there must be a way to get to him then. Right, I'm not sure how to get to him now. Maybe there's a crazy wall to get to him. Alright, first off, I should probably deal with the enemies. Well, with them out of the way, I won't have to worry about, you know, fighting. There must be another one of those crazy walls around here. Maybe it's over here? Oh, whoops. Well, I don't want to leave anybody behind. Well, that was the wrong solution. Alright, so how do I reach Midas then? Alright, can I reach Midas here? I assume that I can. No, I can't. Okay, so I need to find him. Right, but how do I do that? No, wait, I see. Maybe this. Maybe over here. I see, it was blocked by these walls, that's why. I thought I needed to teleport over here with one of the gates. Alright, got everybody? Alright, everybody recovered? Alright, now don't get lost in the Scorpion network, it seems. Now, this just looks like a Digimon Cyber Sleuth level. Well, I mean, kind of a little bit. Granted, it's a little bit more advanced than that. Gotta remember, Cyber Sleuth 1 and 2 was big. Gotta remember, Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory were kind of made, you know. Yeah, they were kind of made with, you know, the PS Vita in mind. A newborn princess, huh? King Arcorius, wait, what? Alright, that's you know, Letitia's old man. Oh. He's going on about how it's fate. Alright, I would like to restructure my party after this, though. Let's try a different path, huh? Try a different path, huh? Well, as long as they don't, you know, force me to fight bosses that I've already fought. Alright, put in Mina. Whoop. No. Alright, there we go. That's the party I want. I want that party. Alright, let's go a little bit deeper, huh? I'm not saying I can't go over here. I'm not saying I can't go that way. Okay, I guess there's stuff I'm supposed to do first. I guess I have to go down these paths first, right? Alright, now. Alright, now let's try not to get lost in here. I wish it would stop lagging, please. Come on, stop lagging. Oh boy, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, now knock all these guys down. Oh wow, we're getting real strong. Come on now. Oh wow, these enemies are tough. Alright, the enemies are definitely getting tougher. Alright, I thought for some reason I could crash right through the wall. Maybe we can. I guess not. I guess I have to go over this way. Right now. Now what's this gonna do? Alright, that put us over here. Alright, now those guys are easy enough to beat. Alright, easy peasy. Alright, now let's look around. Hey, what? Where did we end up? Are we at the exit question mark? We at the exit already? Huh. Alright, what's over here? Alright, what's that? Oh, it really is. Oh, we are gonna have to fight the bosses we fought before. Yeah, I thought this looked familiar. Yeah, it looks like it reminds me of Wind Waker and Okami. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight bosses we fought previously. Alright, might as well do the ultimate. Might as well do the ultimate. Oh wow, alright, wow, it kind of withstood that for... Kind of very heavily withstood that. Alright, come back here. Come back here, stop running. Alright, come back here, stop running. Alright, good, it's down on the ground. That means it's gonna be easy to pummel. Alright, what's with these 5 backgrounds in the back? Alright, so what do I do now? Guess I just leave? Oh boy, oh way. Okay, I see how it is, game. Yeah, this definitely is a final dungeon. It's definitely set up like Okami and Wind Waker. Yeah, I remember this setup. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight bosses that we have already... We're gonna have to complete a challenge room, and then we're gonna have to fight bosses we already fought before. Well, and of course we're gonna have to fight a boss that we've already fought like 6 times already. You know, at the end of the game. It's okay. Emperor Beldor is quite a good villain, but you know, he's a better villain than I'm giving him credit for. So, please don't mind me. Please don't mind that. I know it might seem like I'm disparaging the villains in this game, but I can assure you I am not. At least I'm trying not to. At least I don't believe I am doing that too much. I'm trying to do that not too much. Alright, wow, we got him. Our enemy is defeated. Oh, there's a treasure chest right on over here. I'll just grab that. Alright, so where am I supposed to go here? Alright, I think it's over this way. I think we're supposed to go this way. Alright, that just leads back over here. Alright, that's the wrong way then. Alright, definitely not there then. Alright, there must be another way then. Alright, good thing there's an enemy to lock on over there. Have to defeat those mages before they do anything really annoying. Ow, 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 I'm getting... Yeah, see what I mean? Hey, come on now. Where are my party members? How do we end up over here? Okay, I guess I'm not complaining. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do we end up over here? Wait, stop. Stop teleporting me here. What the heck happened? I don't understand. How did I end up over there? That's weird. I don't think I did that intentionally. Alright, there's some weird, alright, there's something weird going on in this. Alright, that was a little strange. I don't think it likes me doing certain things. Alright, that was a little weird. A little weird, but whatever. Alright, it's gotta be over here, right? Alright, where are we? This way, right? Wait a minute, what? I don't understand, what? But I don't understand. Did I not go the right way? Did I go the wrong way? I don't understand. I think I went the right way. I think I went the right way. Wait, what's going on? Why are we ending up over here? Why am I over here now? Oh, what? Where are we? Alright, could you please stop warping me all over the place and, you know, messing me up? Alright, please stop warping me everywhere and making me all confused, please? No, that's the wrong way. Alright, could you please stop warping me everywhere and, you know, messing... and, you know, getting me all turned around? Alright, that was really weird. Alright, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Alright, maybe this way is the way I'm supposed to go? There's nothing here. Alright, that's really weird. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Ah, it doesn't help that, you know, I keep getting teleported everywhere. It's not helping that I keep getting teleported everywhere and, you know, it's messing me up. I don't get it. Alright, something's wrong. Alright, maybe I'm... I don't understand. Something's definitely wrong here. Alright, something's definitely wrong here. Right, is that way just not lead anywhere then? That's really weird. Does that not just not lead anywhere? That's weird. Maybe I've done everything I could over there?
もう近くには誰もいないかしら。先へ進める道を探さないと。
Alright then. Okay then. Okay then, okay, I guess I was wrong, question mark? It's still not letting us through. Okay, so I am supposed to do something. So what am I supposed to do? Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
このエリアは一通り見て回ったはずです。開けた場所に戻ってみましょうか。
Alright, there's nothing else here. Alright, she's saying there's nothing else here. Or maybe I should... Guess I'll check over here then? Oh, come on. Come on now, don't get caught in the environment, please. Right, she's not saying it this time, so there's gotta be something in here. Alright, what's that over there? Alright, is this the right way? Dark caves, huh? Alright, enemies defeated. Wait, there's enemies? Oh, they must be those little bats. Oh, what happened? Alright, so was I...
ここは先ほどの部屋。じゃあ今度は来たところとは別。
Alright, we're...
もう近くには
Alright, could you not do that? Could you not do that? That's turning... Alright, could you please not turn me around all the time, please? Could you please stop turning me around everywhere, at every opportunity, please? Ah! This place is not... Alright, where am I supposed to go? Alright, please stop turning me around at every opportunity and, you know, just put me on the path and stop warping me everywhere. Don't warp me. Don't warp me. Don't warp me back where I'm back then, you know, confuse me. Stop it. Stop doing that. I don't even know what's triggering that, but, you know, it needs to stop. I'm not sure if the game, you know, it's not liking me doing something, but, you know, please stop. Ah. Please don't do that. That's kind of annoying. Alright, please not drop into a hole or something. Alright, now, oh wow. Thank you for the head pats, Cinnabon. Thank you for the head pats, Cinnabon. I'm needing those right now. Where is this?
このエリアは一通り見て回ったはずです。開けた場所に戻ってみましょうか。
Alright, I don't get it. Alright, I don't get what I'm supposed to do here. Come on now. Stop it. Come on, stop it. Come on, could you please stop? Stop it, please. Please don't malfunction on me, please. I was thinking I need to stop all these pillars from being lit, but it's not letting me do that. What's going on, then? I don't get it. Ow, please. Please, stop. Come on, now. Come on, brain, wake up. Alright, what even is the name of this dungeon? Alright, come on now. Come on now. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, please. Let go. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Don't do anything I don't want you to do. That's weird. Southwestern? Oh no, that, oh, stop, stop. Please don't do things I don't want you to do, please. Alright, have I been Southwestern? Alright, Southwest would be this way over here. Alright, I guess I just need to go over here. Alright now, alright, this place is a little too confusing. I was thinking it was gonna work one way and then it decided it just doesn't work that way. Alright then. I guess that's an error of judgment on my part, yeah. Oh well. Alright now, deal with the thunder, deal with the flying person. Deal with the bird person, please. Alright, this place doesn't seem too big. Alright now. Alright now, please don't fly straight into that wall, please. Alright, is this way progress, please? Alright, this place is progress. I see there's something over here I'm supposed to fight. Remington again. Oh no, not him again. And of course we're gonna have to break his shield again. Alright, please lock on to him, please. Alright, we need to break his shield too. Alright, no, 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 no. Alright, now stop shooting at me from a distance, please. Alright, now get in there and, you know, knock your shield down. I'm getting pummeled. Alright, now we have to break his shield again. Yeah, he's not gonna take any damage until I break his shield, so... So we need to break his shield, yeah. Ow, ow, he's pummeling me. Ow, 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 I'm getting pummeled. Ow, I'm pummeled. Alright, come on, get up, get up, get up. Come on, get up. Oh, now? And they're gonna start pummeling him. Alright, please stop running away. Please stop running and shooting at me. Please stop powering, please. Alright, now we can beat him. Ow, 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 he's pelting me with ice. Ow, ow, ow. Right, please stop shooting at me when I'm trying to zoom into you, please. At least I assume that's what you're doing. Oh, stop that. Quit doing that. Alright, now, come on, get up, get up, get up. Alright, now he's down. Alright, he's down. Alright, now break his shield, break his shield, break his shield. There we go, got him. Alright, that takes care of that. Alright, is that all I have to do? Alright, now I assume that's what I have to do. Alright, I assume that's all I have to do for right now. Alright, is this road open? I mean, I beat both bosses, so it looks like it's open now. Huh, I guess we only have to fight 2 of the bosses we fought before? Huh. I thought we would fight, you know, at least 2 more of that. Although, then again, what other bosses would there be? Scorpion, wait, what? Oh, no, it's a castle. Alright, I got a little bit frustrated, I'm sorry. There was an error in judgment on my part to think it would work like that. I thought it really was like that. It did turn out I had to go down one of the paths, though. Turns out I did have to go down one of the paths, though. Yeah, I just wasn't going down it for some reason. Alright, now the memory is ended. I guess I'll just go through the door. I guess I have no choice but to go this way. Oh, please excuse me. Come on. Alright, this just looks like Everhood. You guys ever play Everhood? Here's Gaston. What's he doing here? Ow, ow, please, 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 get up, get up, get up. Come on, get up. Alright, now. I wish Letitia had low guard. Maybe her having, low defense is, not helping. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, now we might as well do the cage, why not? Alright, now we can't flip Sam, but that's okay. Oh wow, that takes care of all that, huh? Well, I've used Gaston again. Alright, now Gaston's incredibly thick, huh? As always. As always, he's incredibly thick. Alright, so this path is open, right? Nice. Right now, another memory. Yeah, don't do Scorpion, guys. Don't hook yourselves up to evil AI. Yeah, hooking yourself up to evil AI is a mistake. What would you have me do? Wait, what? Their technology and might is unquestionable? Uh-oh. How do I know they speak the truth? Know that they have lived as they say. Oh no, are you gonna get hooked up to Scorpion? No, no, Titania? You find your tale so intriguing and urge me on. Oh, he misses his dearly departed wife now. If everybody was hooked up to Scorpion, then nobody would have to die, and that way, I could say, that way, if I fell in love with somebody, they wouldn't have to go away forever. I mean, I guess in a way that's true if they're, turned into digital files, but, But, is that really living? Is that really living, huh? Oh, I guess we're fighting you again. Alright, now. Oh, please, 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 get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, get up, please. Alright, now. Now that would defend. Alright, now I might as well do that. Might as well go for big damage. Oh no, he's on a real icy pirates. Oh wow, oh, there we go. Knocked me away, but he was defeated. Right now, which way do we have to go from here? That way, huh? Back in this room, huh? Are you sure you're up to this? I'm sure I'm up to it. Don't worry, Raymond. There's like nothing to worry about. I can beat Boulder. We've been beating that guy up for how long in this game now? We taught that guy a lesson just not too long ago, and we're gonna have to teach him another lesson. It's like, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh wow, we really did have to fight all the bosses we refought. I guess I was just going the wrong way then. Boldor. You lost yourself in a twisted dream of what Scorpion might offer you. Do you see the one do you see the one of the humanoids you wanted to save? Humanoid, of course not. The power Scorpion possesses is divine. It's not divine, it's not making you a god, it's making you into a despot. We're over this, you know, getting the power of God and anime on your side, you know, seems all well and good until you start acting like a despot. Yeah, I have the power of God and anime on my side. Yeah, with the power of AI, I will integrate all life in the universe with me. Everybody else will be beneath me, of course, but, you know, we'll live as gods, yeah. Yeah, the world will be free of sickness and conflict. I'm totally not talking like Loosebond from, you know, Digimon Frontier. You're not giving your people peace, you're causing lots of conflict. In fact, you've caused quite a lot of conflict. The Scorpion don't want a god. Wait, I suppose the Centralists want a god, but you know, they don't count, yeah. Yeah, gods have been leading people... The idea of gods have been leading people astray for a very, very long time. Believe me, they come from this... Yeah. And people setting themselves up as god, you know, is not a good idea. In fact, you do sound like Loosebond from, you know, Digimon Frontier. Yeah, he's calling himself an idol. Your story is quite common. Uh-oh. King's like saying no. History itself will determine my divine status. You're not divine, you're just a nut. You're just a nut who found his way into too much power. With the whole universe one as Scorpion, we shall be omnipotent, we will become as God. No, you're gonna enslave everybody by making them into a giant hive mind of AI. Ugh. Yeah, you're talking like somebody who invented AI or something. Let's see, who's the guy that invented ChatGPT again? Yeah, you're talking like the guy who invented. You're talking like all those tech bros who, you know, think AI is like the future and gonna make a totally, you know, legit, you know, You're talking like how silly boomers think AI works. Yeah, it's not thinking you're sentient. It can't determine if something's true or false. I mean, technically speaking, you're talking like all the villains you know who set themselves up as gods and all that. And when I have the power of God and enemy on my side, I shall become God of the new world. Yeah, but you don't have a magic notebook that, you know, can kill people with their name and face? So I think your argument is invalid. I'm gonna think of it. The whole, you know, I will become as God thing speech does kind of remind me of, like, Yagami. Granted, you know, Boulder's a little bit more, you know, less forceful and, you know, manipulative, but, you know, it's more about, you know, might makes right. Of course, some more about might for right. Detecting incoming attack. Oh no, what's he gonna do? Yeah, he wants to call himself Infinite. Alright, I'm afraid you can't call yourself Infinite with that. Oh no. He's got himself a dragon mount this time. Oh no. Alright, I'm sure this will totally be legitimately harder. Alright, now time to unleash our big special. Integrate into the Scorpion. Alright, time to make our blades of light. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Oh no, what? Letitia? Oh wait, Letitia, I think you might be a little bit bugged. I think Letitia got a little bugged there, but you know, that's okay. That's okay, what's a boss fight, what's a final boss fight without a few bugs, huh? Oh, whoops, I guess God was no match for, you know, raw skill. I guess God is no match for raw power. No, I was supposed to be the god of the new world. Ugh, man. Ah. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? We don't need the power of an absolute god. We don't need it. You're not a god, you're a man. You're a man tempted by power. That's right. Thanks, Letitia, for saying it. Who are you to say how to sow happiness or to temper it? No, we don't want everybody to join the board collective. Get out of here. Get out of here with the board collective. Yeah, the board collective is not saving the world, and that's not saving the world. We don't want you as a god and leader. We've rejected you. Alright, Duma, what are you doing? Alright, I think Duma's, there's no sealing him away. Alright, Duma turned himself into a Master Ball. Boulder will endure and you will continue. Should you resist, this virtual realm will be obliterated with all of it. No, I don't think he wants to cease with it. Words are useless. I will do what is needed. Now the universe. No, it's not your universe. You're not the one who gets to say. That the universe should be this way or that way. That should be left up to the people. Oh, Dima, are you okay? I'll see that you return safely. But Dima is gonna sacrifice himself at the end. Of course, the little companion character's gonna sacrifice himself at the end. Why would he not? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of, other help characters that have sacrificed themselves at the end to, defeat the final boss. A bit like Flammy. You remember Flammy, don't you? No, wait, don't I have this game, still scheduled? Wait, don't I have this game still scheduled for the week? Shit. Guess I'm gonna have to look for something else to, play. My investigation is at its end. Duma, now! Where's that Boulder's wife? Yeah, please return to your humanity, please. Stop being tempted by, absolute power. Everybody knows absolute power corrupts absolutely. Yeah, it's a story as old as time itself. Ambition and hubris led to Boulder's downfall. Oh, looks like the Scorpion are going away. Save the cosmos from peril. Oh, I got an ending. Alright, looks like that game is at an end. Yeah, well, alright. Aside from, alright now. Looks like the Scorpion Network really was a place where you fought, old bosses again. You really would be a protectate then. Yeah, cutscene's lagging a little bit. That's okay though. At least it's not as bad as, Pokemon Sword and Shield. Trust me, that game, had a lot of lagging cutscenes. I know some people like Sword and Shield here, but look here, look, listen. It definitely could have been a lot better.
不必要な先進文明との接触が起きないよう観察を続けるだけです。
ずいぶん上から物を言うんだな。連邦のそういうところなんじゃなかったか。
Some things are hard to change.
変えられないものもあるんです。その代わりと言ってはなんですけど、強い干渉を受けた皆さんは希望すれば銀河連邦の所属惑星に移住や留学をすることもできますが。 ちょっと魅力的だよね、それは。
だな。だが俺は遠慮する。俺はこの星で自分の力でやるべきことをやると決めた。他人の力で不相応な進歩を与えられることがいかに危険なことか思い知らされたからな。
そうだね。
We have the power of love and friendship on our side. That's why we won. Yeah. Oh, Nina's being a real doctor. That's good.
私たちはきっと自分の力で強い意志で宇宙に出る必要があるのだ。そうなって初めてお主たちとこの星の人類は同じ地平に立てるのだと思う。
そうですか。
I like Kenny's blue hair. It looks really nice.
だがそうするとどうなるんだ。
Some sort of preservation pact, huh?
もしかして
Does it really forbid us from seeing one another again? I can't speak for Mirla, but Maylene and I aren't bound by Federation law. We come and go whenever we want. Well, he's consider I can probably visit too, so long as you are the only ones I interact with. Oh, that seems nice. So, which ending are we gonna get? Lawrence Logistics here in Arcurius. Now is the time for restraint, after all. Undeveloped Planet Preservation Pact? Yeah, it is kind of important, seeing as, Scorpium, was kind of a big problem that got brought here. And kind of turned Boulder into, power hungry madman. Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, he thought Scorpion was legitimately a power that made him divine. Yeah, but he was seeking, domination and control, yeah.
大丈夫よ。
Oh, credits roll?
なんとかなるわ。
Oh, we still got cutscenes going on.
誰かさんの影響だと思います。
Alright, so is there post credits?
そんな無責任なやついたか？
ええ、割とすぐ近くに。
そっか。さてと。
行くんですね。
お互い仕事が山積みだろ。
ええ、もう嫌になるくらい。
Alright, so like the credit song is not like super copyright, is it?
そんなこと言って。またクロエさんやエレナさんを困らせているんでしょ。
You guys are pretty awesome, I like you. I appreciate everybody that stopped by today. I know I didn't really do too much, last night, so... I do want you to know what I have been up to, though. In CSRs, I did manage to get most of the rainbow conches. Aside from a few of them. Also, I kind of might have accidentally started the, Decory Rune side quest. But, I haven't really touched on it besides activating the crystals that, lead to it. Yeah, I kind of did that accidentally when I was looking for the rainbow conches, so I'm sorry about that. But that's a bridge we'll cross when we get there. I also should really do more grinding in Sea of Stars. I did, find an accessory in the secret shop that, gives you 20% more XP, and I probably should have got that a lot earlier. Like, a whole lot earlier. Probably instead of getting the chef's knife. Alright, now. Nice credit sequence. Oh, based on Star Ocean Divine Force, our original story? Oh, it's based on original story? Ooh. That's actually pretty good. I like that. I wish I could make a game based on, Endamati and all that, and all their works. Of course, I'll have to condense it down. I'll have to probably condense it down even further, probably. I will say, alright now. Yeah, we had to fight Remington again. We had to fight the bird that we fought during that one time in the mountain. Then we had to fight the two fused ones. Gaston and Valenja. Or Valenja. Or however you pronounce his name. Not really sure how to pronounce it, really. Sorry to say. Well, it's not a conventional name by any means. I'm sure if I set the voices to English, I'd probably pronounce it pretty well. Or at least try to, anyway. But no way, I'm not doing it without, Not doing it without GPT voices, though. That way it looks a little less rude when I talk over the dialogue. At least a little bit. Alright, I have to figure out what I'm gonna play after this. So, Star Ocean 4? Question mark? I hear it has catgirls and elves. Space elves. Yeah, a little like Malkia, but not quite. Of course, Malkia was pretty mommy, not gonna lie. She even has a skill called Masochistic Semomancy. Yeah, she even has skills that are based on reducing her cast time and allowing her to basically chain cast. It's not quite as she's not quite as good at it as, Midas or Albraid are. I mean, Albraid just has that skill that, basically lets him do it 4 times at once, basically. Alright, if I got to guess, that's like Super Cutbook copyright. Alright, it's cool to fight the DMCA. 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 Hey buddy, why don't we sing a little song about how it's cool to fight the DMCA? Yeah, we're gonna avoid all the copyright strikes in the world by, constantly talking about how it's awesome and super duper 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 cool to fight the DMCA. Yeah, that's right. It's super duper 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 super duper super duper 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 awesome to fight the DMCA. Yeah. In fact, I can't even tell you how much super duper awesome that it is to fight the DMCA. Yeah. It's cool to fight the DMCA. It's cool to fight the DMCA. Yeah, it's like super cool to fight the DMCA. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool to fight the DMCA. It's cool to fight the DMCA. It's cool to fight the DMCA. It's super duper duper cool to fight the DMCA. It's super cool to fight the DMCA. It's really, 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 really super duper duper cool to fight the DMCA. At least that's assuming that the Sin song is, copyright. I don't know if it is. Hey look, it's our old friend Sierra Eyewear. I know them. I don't know what Speed Tree and, Quicksil Megascans are. No, Nefida! Yo, Adobe! Alright, wait, isn't Adobe like, you know, hot dog water? Yo, it's Squeenix! We love Squeenix! Hey, it's Squeenix! Squeenix, Squeenix, Squeenix! I love Squeenix! Yeah, they're one of my favorite, you know, big RPG companies right next to Bamco. Although, you know, Bamco makes stuff that's even cheaper than, you know, Square Enix. Although, you know, Bamco's not quite as good at being the kings of RPGs like, you know, Squeenix is. I mean, Squeenix are truly, the noble heroic masters of RPGs. Sort of like how Chains from Pokemon is like the noble heroic man for times. You know, they should never replace the Team Rocket thing with that. Prepare for trouble and make it double. To blight the world in devastation, to infect all people in every nation. To denounce the goodness of truth and love, to extend our wrath to the stars above. Team Rocket circling the world day and night. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Yeah, since I you know played Pokemon Gen 1 not too long ago, I should probably memorize that. That way, if I play a new Pokemon game and I have to fight Team Rocket, like if I'm playing Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu, I can say that. I can say that. Granted, I know it has Jesse and James in it, and they didn't technically say that one because it was done by Cassie and Butch, but it's the cooler Team Rocket thing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. By the way, it's cool. By the way, did I mention it's super duper cool to fight the DMCA? Yeah, it's cool to fight the DMCA. By the way, you guys, all of you watching right now, you're all super duper cool, and I think you're all super awesome, and you should join me in fighting the DMCA. In fact, let's start spamming some memes. Alright, now, I summon Potagreed in attack mode. I summon Potagreed, which allows me to draw 3 additional cards from my deck. But that's not all, I activate Potagreed. Smoke in the water. By the way, we need, Mike, cut to a clip of, the Metallica song, so we can get claimed by them. Also. Also, cut to some, copyrighted music from, yeah, cut to the copyrighted opening of Tales of Arise, or, Tales Symphonia, or something like that, yeah. Cut to showing that, yeah. Actually, cut to the end song of, Avalar Sophie 2. Something super duper copyright, so that, all those people will be fighting the copyright with each other. So they'll be fighting for pennies. They'll be fighting each other for pennies, and it'll be entertaining, and I'll just sit back and, eat popcorn. And I won't have to deal with the lawyers. Hey, look, it's Try Guys. They put their own emblem in the game, and you can make them with moonstones? I mean, you can make them with dark matter. Yeah. Sorry, I said the wrong thing. Yeah, you can make, their emblems with, dark matter. It's, super awesome, and they give you, a big stat boost. They're, really, really cool. Oh, wait, what's going on? Our history with the Empire has been postponed indefinitely due to Scorpion Infinite. And so, yeah, we have discussed it there. Emperor Gerald, ooh. Good news at last. Alright, what's going on? What news of my daughter? Her lioness remains determined in performing her duties admirably. She did not back down. She did not back down for the Emperor's new commanders. Of course she not. Of course she didn't. She's over level 100. She's almost level 200 now. Max level in Star Oceans is 255. That's a lot of levels, dude. That's more than most RPGs. That's an insane amount of grind. She asked that we do not follow, so no. Alright, by the way, I like Lola. She's super cute. I like her outfit. Anyway, sorry about that. Sorry about that. You caught me lacking. I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm lacking. Yeah. Left after my daughter and I for the time being. Alright, now. Alright, now, what's gonna happen in the next cutscene? Ooh, what's going on? Alright, I see a little thing in the corner. You can't see it because, you know, my VTuber mod is blocking it. Yo, what's this? My, what is this? I'm beyond exhausted. Oh, how my shoulders ache. If only I could visit Nina. Nina? Nina? Mr. Midas is always off somewhere. Albert and Theo considered around so about the kingdom. Nucky and Mary will find themselves working under their own great troubles. Wait, is this a hill? I scarce get to see Ray, Alina, or Chloe. Oh no. I wish to see them. I wish to see them. Wait, what? You prove them more strict now, Brie. Drains my pockets with their medical services for Count Valor. I can't afford to lose this position. Oh no. That makes sense, Princess Satisha. As much as he calls you, oh boy. Sure thing, I'll be right on over there, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll be right on over there. I'm working quite diligently, I'll have you know. Oh no. Oh, that's an end. Alright now. Oh yeah, we got a little star now. Nice. Alright, I'll exit the game. Alright, I'll exit the game. Alright, now Star Ocean and Divine Force is over. Alright, now let's go look for somebody. I'm edgy. Alright, now let's go look for somebody to raid. Alright, I know who to raid. Alright, raid. Zarzak. Alright, let's go do them. Hope they don't mind me raiding them. I know I do it a lot. And I appreciate everybody that came by to, stop by. Alright, now. Star Ocean Divine Force is over. Well, I still got it kind of scheduled for the week, so I need to, look for a new game. Moonbat Raid, there we go. See you later. Bye-bye.